time on that one. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And that one's good. Drummond.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Booker, right side. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Monk finds Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, you just got to respect the leaping ability of Drummond, leaving the floor effortlessly, throwing it through the hoop.
Curry looking around. From deep, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got 14 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
There's Williamson with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and that's got to be annoying to them. I mean, work hard to get to the line, but fail to capitalize.
It's good from long range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 20 points and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so Booker will bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
The system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it.
And James is great at staying alert on defense, pouncing on any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
Westbrook against Morant. Here's Drummond. The pass to Horton Tucker. Westbrook with it. 5 to shoot. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Take a look at Drummond. He's not quite there, but he's very close to his spot in the starting lineup for the West.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top 5, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the other Western Conference players have been.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. Los Angeles calls timeout. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard comes in for Andre Drummond. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Davis is checked in for Jokic. Jason Tatum comes in for Morant. Irving's checked in for LeBron. And it's Cunningham in for Devin Booker. Curry gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the wing, Monk. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Cunningham. Off target with his 3. The Lakers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Monk. He goes up again. And it's good on the way in. Monk's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Becoming a more aggressive scorer. Monk fighting through contact like a vet.
On its way from Curry for 2. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Augustine passes to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Takes it inside. Makes it off the glass. And Tucker's got his first points of the night. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Tatum's shot is off.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
So explosive. Give Monk any room to work with, and you could regret it.
To the paint. And it's Davis missing.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Monk, no one around him. Buries it from 3-point range. Monk's got 9 points now in just the second half. Brooklyn's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Latrey and Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Curry.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
And then Monk with the dunk.
Once Monk starts heating up, he's dangerous. I mean, he's sometimes able to flat out take over games with the scoring ability.
Cunningham's shot is off. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Now Augustine, he's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
And a new group in for the Nets. Embiid, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jason Tatum. LeBron's checked in for Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Cunningham. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Curry outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got 35 in the game.
After a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his third three-pointer since halftime.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Doncic leading the charge.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
Simmons against Antetokounmpo. Simmons passes to Reeves. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here he goes. Augustine, no luck.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Doncic way outside. Here's Embiid. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now that's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Brooklyn ahead, running away. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Antetokounmpo, Booker out there with Curry. And there's Embiid. And it's James in at the small forward. 4 on the clock. Ellington kicks to Bradley. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So for the Nets, Zion Williamson's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's John Morant in for Stephen Curry. Williamson, the pass to Booker. Traps in the tray.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Bradley. Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The shot's good from Ellington.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Booker with a deep 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bradley passes to Reeves. The shot will not fall. Good D by Booker. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. James, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Now here's Ellington, covered by LeBron. To the inside, Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And it's Morant missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Johnson can't hit.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low. And
here's Booker from the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's Drummond with the jam.
He's showing how dominant he can be. Drummond, when he's feeling it, he stays aggressive.
And it's Giannis missing. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Up top, Ellington, defended by Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the D will give it to you. That's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Williamson trying to free himself up. And it goes down 2 points.
Unwilling to give up on that possession. I love Williamson's commitment and attack mentality.
Pass to Brantley. No one near him. Again, Los Angeles.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. And there it is for him. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
Going to work in the lane. Zion's wide frame allows him to carve out a lot of space inside.
Here's Bradley. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Booker left side. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's James outside. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Lakers the other way. 1:44 left in the fourth. Johnson outside. Johnson draws the double. Bradley, no one around him. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, three-point shooting. I mean, the strength of Bradley's game offensively, incredible.
It's tipped. James finds Williamson. The 3 from Morant. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Stephen Curry.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Los Angeles. Augustine comes in for Bradley. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tatum comes in for James. Cunningham, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Irving subbed in for John Morant. Kept alive, Davis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. Ain't that